Okay, so this is a 5x8 trailer from Tractor Supply. Nice little lightweight trailer. Did a couple cool modifications, just wanted to pass on. I've gotten other good stuff off of YouTube. I thought I'd try to reciprocate. Anyways, the wood paneling there, I got a wood piece for each side. There's just 2 bolts that go on them. I drilled it through the side rail. You can kind of see, yeah, just 2 holes. There's one there, there's another one up there. And then recently, the tailgates on these Tractor Supplies, for whatever reason, don't come off, and they don't fold down, at least if you've got a wood deck in them. So what I did is I cut off those supports and I welded on some new supports. You can see, just made it with removable bolts. The nuts off there, you can kind of see them laying on the ground, but raised them up just a bit so that thing folds flat. So if I'm driving somewhere with an empty load, I can just fold that flat. And then if I need to use the tailgate, I can just lift it up and I just drilled some holes. I cut off the regular ones because where the pins lock in, because they were in the wrong place when I lifted it up, and it was easier just to drill a pilot hole right inside the tailgate there, and you can see that kind of just latches both sides. And then if I want to take it off, I can just pop those 2 5/8 bolts and it'll come right off. So you can see there, what I did was I just that's 3/4 inch plywood, so I welded, it's a 3/4 by 3/4 by 2 inch block. I just raised these up, and then I welded on the tubing there. It's just a thick walled tubing, 5/8 ID. I laid the tailgate flat. That was probably the hardest part, is lining up the bolts. Just laid the tailgate flat. Once I tacked the blocks on, laid it flat inside the trailer, and then lined them up, and then just tacked them and worked the tailgate till it worked. So works pretty good. Just raised up those hinges a bit, which raised the ramp up, and that works pretty good. Anyways, hope that helps anybody. On the wood siding too, I leave those off most times, but if I've got to haul something, I've got a piece for each side and a piece from the front. It's just made of 1/2 inch plywood, and it just sits nice and tight in there. Then I take them off for most of the time, which I'm not using them. So there you go. Take it easy.